£15 5 metre Harris pole into a water-fed pole. Here's what you need. The Harris pole, which you can get from B&Q, which is there. Some 7mm tubing, about 7 metres, which again you can get from B&Q. You need a hacksaw, a 4mm drill bit, 10mm drill bit, those two blades, screwdriver, screw holder, and Rexus 21 fin. Metal file, hammer, drill, plastic gooseneck, obviously a water-fed pole. You also need a brush. It's called a Bentley brush. You can get that in Tesco's. I'll explain more about that later. Okay, first things first. The end piece of the metal Harris pole. Here I'll have metal rivets in. I've already pre-drilled them with a 4mm drill bit. You need a hammer just to knock this piece off. Once it comes off, that's it. Throw that away because it's really no good. Next thing we have to do is get this plastic angle adapter to fit on the end of the pole, which it doesn't. This is where the Bentley brush comes in. I'm not going to tell my wife, I'm just about to cut her brush up. What we need to do is unscrew the brush through the brush. Don't throw the brush because you can make that into a water-fed pole brush if you want to. Angle adapter. This is what the piece you need off this brush. You can get these from B&Q. I believe you get them from Tesco's. They're about £3 for the brush. This has got to fit in here. Not bad, and it's some water-fed pole. I'm just about to cut this off because I need this bit. I've now cut off the end of the pole, which is left with this. Cut that bit off. You're left with that. This piece fits in perfectly in the end of the Harris pole. This screws in perfectly onto that. So all we have to do is use the holes that we'd already drilled, taking the metal piece off, use the screw and this, and screw it on. That's all screwed in. Pop that closed. All done. Next, attach the gooseneck and the brush. Get that a little bit tight. Okay, that's tight enough. What I want to do now is drill a hole round about there to get the pole hose in. Drill in the pilot hole. Drills on a little bit fast, but not that matters. The hole to feed the wire through. I made the top a little bit of a different shape just to be able to put the wire through easily without it catching. Obviously tidy up any sharp edges and stuff because you don't want to cut the pole hose. Next thing to do is obviously, in goes the pole hose, thread it down, stop there for a second. The other end of the Harris pole is this black piece. Make a pilot hole in the end, here, which I've done earlier. Use this and cut it through so your pole hose can come out the end of the pole. Some people cut this off, I don't, because there's more protection for the bottom of the pole. Well, into the hose. Now thread the rest of the wire through. Got the pole hose at the bottom of the pole. What we do is then extend the pole fully